I had the opportunity to work with Lotus Riché and her team to create a promo video for my business. And let me tell you, she and her team are pretty darn outstanding. I had recorded a video that we were going to use in the promo. And during our meeting, they actually walked me through what worked in the video, and they provided suggestions for improving the video so that I can actually capture the audience and the clients that I want and the people that need my services. They actually told me what I could add to the video and how to set the entire thing up so that when people watch that promo, they will come away knowing who I am, what I do, and why they should contact me. So if you have the chance to work with Lotus Riché and her team, you are not going to be disappointed.
It's time for you to start bossing in social media. For all your social media needs, you've come to the right place at the right time to get your website designed, landing page, social media platforms, and get the training you need to get in front of the people that's ready to buy your products and services. Let me train you with StreamYard, Zoom, Clubhouse, and much more. And let me help you get your virtual professionals, not assistants, because assistants can only assist you, but the virtual professionals can give you that professional flavor that you need to expand your reach and increase your revenue. Jump on in and get in where you fit in and start bossing today. You know, everybody wants to get their business booming. They want to get their business booming right where they are and globally. Well, guess what? There are books that can help you get your business booming. And I am Dr. Lotus Riché from Lotus Riché Ignites Coaching and Consulting, and I'm here to bring to you speakers, authors, and change makers that's going to help you get your business booming. So come on in and get in where you fit in, because I've got amazing speakers like Jeff Marconette Jr., transformational speaker, author, youth mentor, walking miracle. He is the co-author of Make Every Second Count, the 1,500-hour journal, coming straight to you on this free, check it out, free webinar on books to get your business booming. Right here in this private Zoom room. And guess what? We're going global because we're going to also show it on Facebook Live. So we'll see you there. Get in where you fit in and get books that get your business booming. See you on the other side. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Dr. Lotus Riché. I am your amazing host. I am Mrs. Ignite and Take Flight in every area of your life. And I want to thank you for joining me today here at Books to Boom Your Business, where I work with people all around the world, entrepreneurs just like you, that need leadership, that need mentorship, that need books to help them boom their business, not just in their business, but even in their personal life. Because let's face it, what we do in our private life also trickles over into our business life. And today I have another amazing guest. And did y'all hear me say that? Yes, I said that. Another amazing guest. He is a walking miracle. He is a story to be told for ages to come. I'd like you, as you join us today, let us know where you're coming in from, because we're doing something a little different today here on Books to Boom Your Business. Typically, we'll come in and we'll let the guests tell their story about their book, engage people with their book, and then give their 5 tips that's going to help you boom your business. But today we're going to do something slightly different. Our author today, we're going to sit and we're going to have a fireside chat with him. We're going to talk about his business, what inspired him to do his business, the Making Every second count movement. We're going to talk about his book, what inspired him to write it, and how he's reaching people all around the world and inspiring them to take control and take action on the one life that they have, to be able to make every second count. So while you come in, let us know where you're coming in from. And don't forget to tag a friend and have them come on in. I'm going to go backstage and I'm going to get my friend and your friend that's going to help us win at making every second count. I'll be right back. It's time for you to start bossing in social media. For all your social media needs, you've come to the right place at the right time to get your website designed, landing page, social media platforms, and get the training you need to get in front of the people that's ready to buy your products and services. Let me train you with StreamYard, Zoom, Clubhouse, and much more. And let me help you get your virtual professionals, not assistants, because assistants can only assist you, but the virtual professionals can give you that professional flavor that you need to expand your reach and increase your revenue. Jump on in and get in where you fit in and start bossing today. All right, and we are back. And if those of you that's just joining us, I see you trickling in. Well, come on in, trickle in, my friend. Tag somebody and tell them to come on in, because the next person you're going to see up here with me is none other than Jeff Marconette Jr., the living miracle. The man. He's not the myth, but he is the person that's helping us to make every second count. You know, everybody wants to get their business booming. They want to get their business booming right where they are and globally. Well, guess what? There are books that can help you get your business booming. And I am Dr. Lotus Riché from Lotus Riché Ignites Coaching and Consulting, and I'm here to bring to you speakers, authors, and change makers that's going to help you get your business booming. So come on in and get in where you fit in, because I've got amazing speakers like Jeff Marconette Jr., transformational speaker, author, youth mentor, walking miracle. He is the co-author of Make Every Second Count, the 1,500-hour journal, coming straight to you on this free, check it out, free webinar on books to get your business booming. Right here in this private Zoom room. And guess what? We're going global, because we're going to also show it on Facebook Live. So we'll see you there. Get in where you fit in and get books that get your business booming. See you on the other side. Hey, woo! Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Junior, that's what I'm talking about. He is here, he is live, and he is in the studio with us today. So, Jeff, I am super duper happy that you're here, first and foremost. And so I want to thank you for being here, for joining us right here. And we're going to do a switch up. Switch. We are in the studio today, and we are handling the books to boom your business in a different way. We're having a fireside chat with Jeff Marconette Jr. So, Jeff, I want to welcome you to the show, to Books to Boom Your Business. So, Jeff, tell the people about you. I know you're working double duty. Jeff's on his phone. He's tagging people. He's texting people, telling them to come on in, and you can do the same thing, and we'll be happy that you did.
Yeah. So what's up? I'm sorry.
Everything is great, and I'm so happy to see you here, Jeff.
I'm glad to be here.
Yo, your book.
And we'll just say that it's an unstoppable day.
That's right. Awesome. And because it's an unstoppable day, you need to ignite and take flight in every area of your life, and make sure you take advantage and leverage the life that you have. You've got to make every second count, because I'm here with none other than Mr. Make Every Second Count himself, Jeff Marconette Jr. He's an author, he's a speaker, he's a trainer, but most importantly, he's on a mission to help people all around the world. Make every second count. And he's here today on Books to Boom Your Business. So, Jeff, I want to thank you for coming to the show. I want to thank all of you, all of our guests all around the world for being here. We greatly appreciate you. And make sure you tag someone, invite someone to the show that you know. Okay? And so, Jeff, let's get right into this. We're so happy again to have you on Books to Boom Your Business.
I'm
Let's
so
talk
happy to be
about
here.
your business. Let's talk about your business. Let's talk about your book. So, Jeff, in regard to your book, we want you to tell us about your book. Tell us about your book, how you came up with the name, and what inspired you to write the book.
Well, actually, the funny thing is I was inspired to write the book because a person that we both know, Greg Walker, aka the Big Dreamer,
Yep.
told me that a book was a great idea and it would help me add credibility to my name. And I find that to be awesome because I needed that credibility.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. I like that. So, as we go, why don't you folks go ahead and take notes? Because I always say note takers are money makers and note takers are change makers. But, honey, you can't make no changes if you don't leverage the notes that you have. So, you talked about credibility. Credibility. The book would help give you credibility, not only as an author, but an expert in your field or your zone of genius. So let's talk about that type of credibility that you were able to develop. Tell us about that credibility.
Well, writing the book has opened all kinds of doors because the book is originally intended for students 15 through 19 years of age. But I have since then learned that it will work for everybody and
Yes.
it helps them develop long-term goals in life. It helps them change their mindset so they see what they have instead of what they want all the time. And it helps them be more thankful of what they do have.
Awesome. I love that. So you talked about writing books can give people credibility. What did the book do for you in helping you network?
In helping me network. Let's see. So the book has really opened a lot of doors. And when I say open a lot of doors, I mean in the world of people. And if I'm able to tell someone I'm an author in a book with Dr. Adria Luster and Dr. Ruben West, that's pretty amazing. And they're able to look those people up if they can't look me up and see that those people are big time. And
Right.
then those people, the name coincides with my name at that point. And that just people's minds are just
I like that. People's minds are pow. I love that.
yeah.
And that pow, folks, that pow. Have you ever read a book and you've read the person's story? And Jeff, you've got a phenomenal story, by the way.
Thank you.
Read their story and you were just awestruck. It moved you. It made you feel empowered, inspired to move into action on the one life that you've been given so that you can make every second count. If you've read books like that, go ahead and put in number 2. Me too. Put it 2 in the comment block because it's without question that, Jeff, your book has really touched people worldwide and it's helped people move into action on their own life. So with that, we know books can help people increase their income. So how has writing your book helped increase your income? Because even with, having your book on Amazon, you travel around the world speaking. So when you're at speaking engagement, it gives you something that you can put in someone's hand, and it also, you give them value, and it also brings you revenue. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, well, my mentor, Dr. Ruben West, always says that the people in the audience often want to take a piece of you home. And they can't take me home because I'm too heavy to carry in your suitcase. But you can always take something as simple as a book, something that is going to help you in your life, just like hearing me talk did. Now, this book will help you write all kinds of things down so you can become a money maker, as you say, because you say, what?
Note takers are money makers, and money makers are what? Money makers are life changers. I'll say that,
Oh,
because when you take those notes and you put those notes into action, you can change your life for the better, but also you can change somebody else's life that needs to hear your message. And that's what's happening when Jeff walks around this world and he delivers his message. And so, with that shared, writing the book can also help you become established as the authority in your zone of genius. So, Jeff, when you talk about your book, and I know about your book, I don't think you went into your book a little bit. So, let's talk about your book, what it's about. Let's talk about your story that compelled you to write the book, and how your story has helped other people understand that you are the authority when it comes to picking yourself up from the bootstraps after meeting tragedy and trauma.
well, all right. So it all started when I was 17 years old. I was heading to lunch one day from high school, much like I'm sure you have done, much like I'm sure that Yvonne has done, and Angela, and Terrence, and Brenda, and Maud, much like most of them have done in their life. And in the next second, my life was not over, but it was close to over, but it was changed immediately, and changed hugely by the amount of things that changed. Now, you see, when I pulled out into the intersection, a semi truck decided to run the red light. He T-boned me in the intersection, automatically leaving me unconscious, and I would spend the next 2.5 months in a coma. I broke my neck, broke my jaw, had 2 fractured ribs, a punctured lung, and a ruptured spleen. I had a tube in through my stomach to help me eat. I had a tube in through my side to reinflate my lung, and a tube in through my neck called a tracheotomy to help me breathe. And I was actually on a ventilator for a few days. But my worst injury is one that nobody can see. My worst injury is what makes me talk a little slow,
Yep.
walk a little funky, and that is a traumatic brain injury. And that still affects me to this day. So, after my accident, I realized that we can make every second count. I know a lot of people say that there are 86,400 seconds in a day. How am I going to make each and every one of them count? And I tell them, well, it's not really that hard if you want to get into it, because you can be thankful of what you have. You can be thankful of the abilities you possess. And I'm not talking abilities like like sports abilities. No, I'm talking abilities that each one of us have. I'm talking abilities to turn your head without turning your body. I'm talking abilities to sit in a wheelchair without a seatbelt. I'm talking abilities to walk. I'm talking abilities to use your hands, use your fingers, use your toes, use your feet. I'm talking those kind of abilities. And then if you are so thankful just to be alive, then how can your day be anything but great? Look, I get up each and every morning and I post on Facebook. I don't check my notifications, I don't check my messages, but I do post up there. I post the same thing every morning when I wake up. I am so thankful to be given today, and I will make it a great day. Now, that is saying that I'm thankful, so it's thanking whoever that you want to thank for your life. So, the universe, God, Jesus, Allah, whoever. Oh, yeah, Moses, too. Forgot about him. But you can thank whoever you want. That is fine and dandy. I'm not trying to hold anybody back, but it's also setting an intention on my day. So I'm saying my day is going to be great, and I'm going to refuse everything else because my heart tells me that it's great.
Yep.
And nothing else matters.
Exactly.
So
And
I wanted to teach people how to do that. And that's why I came up with the book.
I love it. I love it. And if you love what you've been hearing from Jeff, his story and his mission, go ahead and put a number 3. Put a 3 in the comment block below. Put a 3 in the comment block below. And so, Jeff, I just want to thank you for sharing what you've shared. And I want to thank each and every one of you for joining our show. And make sure you invite someone you know. And of course, hello to all our YouTubers and Facebook fans and LinkedIn fans. We love you and we appreciate you. And so if you're just joining us on Instagram or even in Clubhouse, I have Jeff Marconette Jr. He is a walking miracle. He is Mr. Make Every Second Count. He's a speaker, he's an author, he's a trainer, and he's here with us today on Books to Boom Your Business. And so we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come right back, and we're going to get right back into it because we want to talk with you, Jeff, about leveraging your credibility, okay? Leveraging your credibility is phenomenal. And when we come back, we're going to tap in to his thought process on leveraging your credibility. We'll be right back. It's time for you to start bossing in social media. For all your social media needs, you've come to the right place at the right time to get your website designed, landing page, social media platforms, and get the training you need to get in front of the people that's ready to buy your products and services. Let me train you with StreamYard, Zoom, Clubhouse, and much more. And let me help you get your virtual professionals, not assistants, because assistants can only assist you, but the virtual professional can give you that professional flavor that you need to expand your reach and increase your revenue. Jump on in and get in where you fit in and start bossing today. everybody wants to get their business booming. They want to get their business booming right where they are and globally. Well, guess what? There are books that can help you get your business booming. And I am Dr. Lotus Riché from Lotus Riché Ignites Coaching and Consulting, and I'm here to bring to you speakers, authors, and change makers that's going to help you get your business booming. So come on in and get in where you fit in, because I've got amazing speakers like Jeff Marconette Jr., transformational speaker, author, youth mentor, walking miracle. He is the co-author of Make Every Second Count, the 1,500-hour journal, coming straight to you on this free, check it out, free webinar on books to get your business booming. Right here in this private Zoom room. And guess what? We're going global because we're going to also show it on Facebook Live. So we'll see you there. Get in where you fit in and get books that get your business booming. See you on the other side. Woo-wee! Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome back to the show, everybody. I hope you've tagged a friend and tell them to come on in and bring someone you know. I'm going right to you all around the world. I want to say hi to Brenda Ringwood. Who else do we have in the audience, Mr. Jeff Marconette?
We have Mon Miller.
Awesome. Ben Bruce, Chris Jr., happy to have you here. Who else do we have, Jeff?
Brittany DeBross.
All right. Hey, Ben Bruce says, Jeff Marconette Jr., I'm right here. And His Amazing Highness, I say highness because he is a scientific genius, Dr. Elliot Heflin. It's great to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Dr. Heflin, let us know where you're coming in from. And who else do we have, Jeff?
Shirley Murphy.
Shirley Murphy's coming in from Nigeria, Africa. We're super duper happy to have you. And Angela Elton is coming in from Washington, D.C. And she said it's going to be a great show. And she is right. She is right. And we are dynamite today and going to be dynamite tonight. And we've got who from the Philippines? Who's there?
Kay De Leon.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you, Kay, for joining us. And we've got Mr. Unstoppable himself, none other than Terrence Leffridge. That's right. Ma Miller, I see you. I see you. She says, happy Friday to each of you. And Terrence says, say that, Jeff. You were saying it down. You were putting it down. And Ben Bruce said he is super excited. And I just want to say we are excited as well. And to Anthony Russo, we see you. Who else do we have in the crowd?
Yvonne Jackson Starr.
Yes, Yvonne Jackson Starr is with us. That's awesome. Tara says, Jeff helps you to not only count the seconds, but I think make every second count. And if I didn't say that right, Terrence, let me know. All right. So Yvonne said, money makers are life changers. You got that right. And Tara said, no changes are change makers. That's right. I always say that. You've got to make changes, but you can't make changes if you don't have the notes and put them into action. And Yvonne says what, Jeff?
This is an awesome testimony.
All right. Fantastic. And where is Ben Bruce streaming in from?
He's streaming in from the island of Lagos, Nigeria.
All right, fantastic. And we've got a lot of threes. Thank you so much for joining us and being with us. And if any of you have any questions of Jeff, don't hesitate, put it in the chat. Elijah Pryor, great to see you. Let us know where you're in from. Obama Bowen, always great to see you. Happy to have you here. Livonia, Georgia is where evangelist Jennifer Gaines is streaming in from. Always happy to have you here. Let us know what the weather's like. And she said, it's her first time here. Well, we're happy to have you. Make sure you connect with the Ignite show. Get into us, drop us a DM and let us know who you are, what you do. And if you've got a book and you want to bring it to Books to Boom Your Business, let us know. And so for those of you that's just joining us, we've got none other than the remarkable, incredible, Make Every Second Count himself, Mr. Jeff Marconette Jr., and we're talking about his amazing book, his amazing tragedy, his triumph, and how he's overcome, and he's taken that experience and he's turned it into a book that's changing lives all around the world. And he shared with us what inspired him to write the book and what has helped him move forward in life. And so, Jeff, we want to talk, as I said earlier, about leveraging your collaborations, because we saw Mr. Unstoppable talk about leveraging collaborations. So let's talk about that. How have you utilized your book to leverage collaborations where, if it's a summit or if it's a conference or whatever it is, because I know you speak at schools and things like that. I know you've been in Africa on other stages as well. How have you used your book to leverage collaborations with other thought leaders and world influencers?
Well, it's great to be able to show people that you can work with other people and that you will put your time in on that project, or you will put your time in on helping make that thing a success. And it's just great to be associated with the Dr. Adria Luster and Dr. Ruben West, because Ruben West is a big deal. I mean, he goes to Africa all the time, and he goes over there and changes the world.
Awesome. So I heard you say Dr. Luster, I heard you say Dr. Ruben West. Yet you've been around some other phenomenal speakers. So what other speakers have you been around that has had a great impact on you and on this Make Every Second Count movement?
Well, there's been Les Brown. There's been Anthony Russo, or Anthony Michael Russo to some. And then there's been Elijah Pryor. There's been Obama Bowen. There's been William Hollis. There's been Dr. Lotus Riché herself. There's been Angela Elting. There's been the big dreamer, Greg Walker himself. I've been around Jake Ballantyne. I've been around Ryan Dunphy. I've been around so many people that I can't even think of all of them right now. But it's just amazing to see what these people have accomplished. They show us that we can accomplish anything.
Exactly. So that's the key, folks. We can accomplish anything. So, Jeff, as we begin to wrap up, I'd like you to share 5 of your patented tips that are life-changing for people so that they can gather some power from your book and from your life experience.
All right, so before my accident, I had abilities. Now, I was saying about those abilities earlier, but I played all kinds of sports, but I'm just talking abilities that each and every one of us, I'm sure, have right now, and you don't even think about them. You get out a pen and you're able to write extremely easy without even thinking about it. Guess what? I can't write because my right hand, which I'm right-handed, gets tremors really bad now when I try to write. And I've kind of taught myself to write left-handed, but that's not real easy. And then, so don't take your abilities for granted, because they're not anything that should be taken for granted. Then my second point is I always wanted all kinds of things, but I wasn't thankful for what I already had. So be thankful for what you have. And if you are thankful for what you have, you can see more and more of that stuff that you're thankful for. And it's a huge cycle that will continue to make you happy. And then number 3 is that life is a precious, precious gift. And it should never be taken for granted. Why? Because it can be taken away in the matter of a blink of an eye. So, just like my car accident, my life had to change or possibly even be over. So, remember, you only get one life. So, make it count. Don't just make your life count, but make every second of your life count. And then my 4th one is never, ever, ever, ever give up on yourself. Now, I keep saying ever over and over and over and over because it's so important that you never give up on yourself, because you are going to be able to accomplish things that are just beyond your reach. But you're going to have to stretch yourself. You're going to have to grow a little bit to achieve those goals. And then my next one is I learned that I can make every second count. And if I can, then I know you can. So go out there and make every second count. Why? Just like I said before, you never know when the seconds are going to run out on your one life. So don't be afraid to get my book. It'll teach you how to make every second count. And we are going to tell you how to get that book in a minute. But I have a special deal for you guys too. So I'll let you take it back away, Lotus.
All right, fantastic. So, Jeff, I want to thank you for sharing what you've shared, because I must say that we have to make every second count. And I want to say, for those of you that been on the broadcast with us, if you've enjoyed, if you've found value in what Jeff and I have shared with you today, put a 10 in the comment. Put a 10 in the comment, and don't forget to let us know where you're streaming in from. So, with that being said, I encourage you, if you've enjoyed what Jeff has shared, I encourage you, go ahead over to Amazon and grab his book. Grab his book. And so I'm going to also share. Jeff, tell folks how they can get a hold of you and follow you.
Well, you can actually get a hold of me easiest on Facebook at Jeff Marconette Jr., which it's just my name, JeffMarconetteJr. And then you can see she has shared up all of my links there on the screen. So it's pretty amazing. You can get a hold of me in many different ways.
Yes, and don't forget to go to Amazon and grab that book. So, Jeff, what's the cost of the book, and what specials are you running on the book, or even if you come out and be a speaker for somebody, what specials are you running on those things?
So the book is $15.99 through Amazon. But if you go to my website, which is www.jeffmarconetjr.com, and go to the journal tab, you can actually download the first 7 days of that journal for free. And if you see the value in it, and I'm sure you will, because I know I do, but you can after you have done that first week, you can buy the journal on the same page for $12 plus shipping and handling. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, it might be cheaper to buy it through Amazon and get free shipping. But if you're not an Amazon Prime member, then you can get it from my website and have it shipped to you because it will be cheaper that way. And if you get it from my website, you will actually receive a make every second count red wristband with it. So you can see there it says make every second count. And I wear it every day. And it's just a great reminder for me to make every second count. And then for speaking, I don't know about any deals that I have running right now, but I would be happy to come speak anywhere. Just just contact me through my website or any of my other socials and get it set up.
Awesome. And for those of you that are looking for his website, you can go right there, right below. You see it streaming below. Make sure you go there and check it out. And here, I'll do even one better for you. Um, we'll take you over to the website so that you can take a look at it and see exactly. It's very easy to use. You can go right here, go to his homepage, and go ahead and lock him in for Make Every Second Count Talk. He'll be happy to come to you wherever you are and share his warm message. Check him out and check out his products. You can order his books. You can get his book, Live Your Best Life, the Answer the Call book, and you can also get his Make Every Second Count book as well. And then make sure you check him out. Look at his site, see some of the talks he's given, look at the places he's been, because he wants to help you to take action on the one life that you have been blessed with and make every second count. So with that being said, I want to thank you. Go on over there, grab your book from Jeff Marconette Jr. and help yourself and even those around you make every second count on the one life that you've been given. So Jeff, I want to thank you so much for being here today, and we look forward to having you back in the future for your next books. So Jeff, what's next for Jeff Marconette Jr.?
Well, I know I will be speaking at a virtual Becoming the Best You Can Be Overcoming Challenges event at the end of this month. And I think Dr. Lotus is actually speaking at that too, right?
Yes, definitely speaking there. So, and here's something that we want to let you know. So, our one of our upcoming books to boom your business, we are going to have the host of the conference right here on our show, none other
Brenda?
than Brenda Wood. That's right.
Woo!
We're going to be having Brenda Wood come on the books to boom your business. And also, we are going to be in Kansas coming up this month as well with none other than the amazing Mr. Dr. Michael Freeland. He was here on the show earlier. He was actually on the Lotus Riché Ignite show, and he is.
I've been on there too. Geez.
Yes. So that's going to be phenomenal. So, folks, we appreciate you all from around the world. Please make sure you join us and let us know what you want us to see. So, with that being said, I'm going to say to each and every one of you, it's time to ignite and take flight in every area of your life with books to boom your business. Don't let a day go by without you leveraging your ability to collaborate with the Books to Boom Your Business show with me, your host, Dr. Lotus Riché. And I want to thank you for joining the show and inviting someone that you know. And you can support our show. You can support our mission via PayPal or Zelle by just connecting with Lotus Riché at yahoo.com for Zelle, or PayPal me at /Lotus Ignites. And also, we always give words of wisdom, and Jeff has given so many today. So I am asking you to share your words of wisdom with people all around the world. Okay, if you are interested also in getting your streaming done, your streaming one-on-one training, let us know. Connect with us at lotusricheignites.com. And also, if you are looking for your next phenomenal commercial, then you need to get with the Lotus Riché Ignites team and let us help you help yourself get in front of the people that need to help you expand your reach and raise your revenue. And don't forget, last but not least, if you want to be one of the celebrities on the show, connect with us at Lotus Riché Ignites you and let us know. Until we meet again, take care, ignite and take flight in every area of your life. Why? Because you can. Thank you again and have a great day. You know, everybody wants to get their business booming. They want to get their business booming right where they are and globally. Well, guess what? There are books that can help you get your business booming. And I am Dr. Lotus Riché from Lotus Riché Ignites Coaching and Consulting, and I'm here to bring to you speakers, authors, and change makers that's going to help you get your business booming. So come on in and get in where you fit in, because I've got amazing speakers like Jeff Marconette Jr., transformational speaker, author, youth mentor, walking miracle. He is the co-author of Make Every Second Count, the 1,500-hour journal, coming straight to you on this free, check it out, free webinar on books to get your business booming. Right here in this private Zoom room. And guess what? We're going global, because we're going to also show it on Facebook Live. So we'll see you there. Get in where you fit in and get books that get your business booming. See you on the other side.